If you're not ready to sacrifice, fail, and keep going, then you're not ready for success. But if you are, if you're willing to outwork everyone else and stay in the game longer than anyone else, you'll find out what's waiting for you on the other side. And I promise you, it's worth it. Here's another thing most people don't understand. Success isn't about being the best. It's about playing your role. Now let me say that again. It's not about being the best. It's about knowing your role and owning it. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room. You don't have to be the most talented. You don't have to have it all figured out. What you do need is to master the position you're in right now, no matter how small it might seem. If you're at the bottom, own it. Be the best employee, the best student, the best follower you can possibly be. Don't complain about where you are. Use it as a training ground to prepare yourself for the next level. That's the part most people miss. They're so busy wishing they were at the top that they forget the most important lessons are learned at the bottom. Here's the truth. The best leaders didn't start as leaders. They started as followers. They mastered their roles. They put in the time. They earned their stripes. They learned the game from the inside out, step by step. They didn't rush it, and because of that, they understood every single part of the process. That's what makes them great leaders. They've been where you are, and they know exactly what it takes to move up. But here's the thing. If you can't handle being at the bottom, you'll never make it to the top. If you can't humble yourself enough to learn, listen, and work, you're never going to earn the right to lead. It's not about jumping ahead. It's about becoming so good at the level you're on that people have no choice but to move you up. So let me ask you, are you owning your role? Are you doing everything you can to master where you are right now? Or are you too busy complaining, making excuses, and wishing you were somewhere else? Because if you can't handle the role you're in today, what makes you think you'll handle the pressure of being at the top tomorrow? Master where you are. Stop fighting the process. Stop trying to skip steps. Own your role. Learn everything you can and do the work. Success doesn't come to people who sit around wishing for it. It comes to people who are prepared when the opportunity shows up. Success isn't about being the loudest, the smartest, or the most talented. It's about listening. It's about obeying. It's about doing the work. It's about discipline, patience, and mastering your role so that when your time comes, you're ready. The people who make it in life aren't the ones complaining about their circumstances. They're not the ones looking for shortcuts or blaming everyone else for why they're not successful. They're the ones who show up every single day, put their egos aside, and grind. They're the ones who learn, listen, and apply what they've been taught. So here's my challenge to you. Stop running your mouth. Stop making excuses. Stop trying to skip the process. Start listening. Start obeying. Start showing up every single day and doing the hard, unglamorous work that no one wants to do. Start playing the long game, mastering your role, and preparing yourself for the opportunities you say you want. You want to change your life? It starts with you. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Do the work, and watch what happens when you stay consistent.